I wasn't going to post this weekend, but I need to tell you a story about
I have to say, I'm disappointed because I remember a time when Dr. Phil thought Donald Trump was a dangerous narcissist. And the reason I remember it is because he said it to me.
I wonder.
Yes, Jimmy is offended that Dr. Phil appeared at Madison Garden with Trump and endorsed him. He was shocked. He cannot even believe that this happened.
I wonder sometimes just exactly how diplomacy would play out with him. If, let's say, we were in a real tight, tense situation with another world power, and he decided to make up. I just wonder if he might lack in diplomacy.
I see. And do you think that he is a narcissist? Do you think would you say that he is a narcissist?
Sometimes I feel like these people are playing a trick on us. Like it's a big, terrible trick. That clip's from 2015. What could have happened over the last 9 years that made Dr. Phil think, on second thought, he isn't a narcissist at all?
It appears that Mr. Phil forgot where the hell he came from. So let's put him back in his place. Dr. Phil knows damn well that if it wasn't for this black DEI woman, his ass wouldn't have a national platform.
Yes, the backlash Dr. Phil is receiving is extremely concerning. Endorsing Trump is something that they never saw coming. But I want to ask this. Trump appeared on Dr. Phil about 2 times. What were you even thinking?
Dr. Phil knows damn well that if it wasn't for this black DEI woman, his ass wouldn't have a national platform. Trump damn sure wouldn't have gave a damn about his. And my damn people didn't choose to be enslaved. Hard damn work when this damn country was being built. After people who look like your ass, Dr. Phil, stole it from Native Americans, the hard damn work came from my people. For an example, in 1870, the labor force in America, the 50% of people who made up that labor force were women who look like the woman who made your ass famous. You see that old money who comes from people who look like you? Well, you got that shit because of my ancestors. And if we want to fast forward to this time now, again, your ass wouldn't be where you're at right now if it wasn't for a black woman, a DEI woman.
Hey, I gave a speech in New York tonight at Madison Square Garden, and I talked about some things I think are really important. And some of you really seemed to dial in on it, and some of you did exactly what I was hoping would not be done, that you wouldn't do. I'm going to talk about it some more tomorrow, because I want to expand on this, because I think it's an important message at an important time.
Because Dr. Phil was made by Oprah, according to this lady, Dr. Phil should not be able to endorse who he likes. Insane, right? Comparing this over and over, to me, it doesn't make sense. Dr. Phil did his research, took a decision, and he knows a lot already. He cannot stay in the same place because this person helped him. He just has to follow the person like a goat. It's crazy. When I see Libras melting down, some said, oh, in 2015, Dr. Phil was not like this, or he was speaking different, forgetting that as days are going, you cannot remain the same. You change. Your mentality change. The way you look at some people change. So, Dr. Phil should worship Oprah because of... Are you really okay? When I look at this lady, vibrating, the kind of video she put out on TikTok were extremely concerning. I want to play this video at the Madison Square Garden. You should see exactly what is triggering these people.
But as for you, the collective you, I don't want you to just listen and say, nice talk, Dr. Phil. I want you to march in your life. I want you to march with your beliefs. I want you to not be intimidated. Don't be stopped, and don't just vote. Take 5 people with you. Like I said, the difference between winners and losers is winners do things losers don't want to do. And what they do is they take actions toward known outcomes. They deal with the truth. They set goals, and they go after them with passion. And it's time for us to bring it home. It's time for us to bring it home. It's time for us to be winners. winners, winners, winners. I started by telling you I love this country. I'll finish by telling you I love this country, and I love you for loving this country. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Am I the only person in America who didn't know that Dr. Phil was a terrible person?
Listen, I love you guys for caring enough about the United States of America to come out here tonight. Thank you so much for caring enough to come out here tonight. I have to tell you, I love this country. I do. I love this country. I stand up when our flag goes by. I put my hand over my heart when they play our national anthem. And I'm so proud to see so many people take time out of their day to come out here and stand up for this country. And strangely enough, I'm not here just to stand up for Donald J. Trump. Lord knows he doesn't need me to stand up for him. He's tough as an old army boot. He's got lots of enemies, different groups that are scared, and between them, they have impeached him, indicted him, raided him, railroaded him, shot him.
I appreciate you watching to this extent. Looking at this, you can clearly see the reasons why this man changed his mind to support Trump. He just counted things they have done to him within a very short period of time. This is enough to change someone's mind. Elon Musk at first used to support Democrat, but due to all this, the day Trump was shot, Elon Musk changed his mind. So why are people shocked? Jimmy spent all his life going after Trump. We have seen that over and over. According to Jimmy, someone's thought cannot change. Dr. Phil appearing at Madison Square with Trump, his speech was okay. When I looked through the reasons he outlined and encouraged people to stand up, it was amazing. So I don't get the point here. Jimmy said, oh, what has happened? You can see someone today, the same person might be someone different tomorrow. And because of your own mentality, you will still look at that person the same. That is the question when he said the like, what has happened? What suddenly changed? There is no game here. There are people that used to believe that, oh, Trump is like this, but over time, as they go closer to him, the narrative changed. I've seen Trump appearing on Dr. Phil, I think twice, doing podcasts. Maybe along the way they converse, Dr. Phil saw a different thing. And Dr. Phil is standing up against this issue of legal immigration. He even went down to the border. So
this Puerto Rican has something to say about the island that I love, where my family is from. Puerto Rico is trash. We are Americans, Donald Trump.
Tom Brady is a patriot, which is surprising considering he looks like a Confederate fag. Clearly your ex-wife takes after you. I hear she's out there draining balls right now.
Your vote is one of the most valuable tools.
Raise the alarms.
The opening act, grabbing headlines for all the wrong reasons.
To be fair, the guy's really just doing what he does.
If you have a rally saying things like this, they will compare you to what Russia said. Totally crazy. And Whoopi Goldberg is more crazier.
All of you. Talking about you, it's us. He's not going to say, oh, you're with a white guy, I'm going to keep you from being deported. No, he's going to deport you and put the white guy with someone else. The man is out there. He's all
Trump, like Trump is spewing out lies so they cannot continue to cover the whole event. When I watched that, I had to laugh all through. She said,
there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of
aggressively anti-common sense.
Right.
That takes place on the left.
Right. So
that's why they keep running that ad.
Fascist. His friends are all dictators.
I don't care about that at all. Not at all.
Because?
January 6th was not good.
Wait, why don't you care about that at all?
Because they've been saying that about Trump for years. They've been saying that about Republican candidates for years. It has like a long storied history. If you are at all...
Fight for your country.
You're calling yourself...
Well, this is a problem.
Holmes Enterprise.
If you are over 18, please register to vote for something else.
Are now stepping forward.
Seen before.
I don't care if they write that.
This is happening.
She's very close to Trump. She's 30.
A financial Republican.
Tim Walz.
Look at what Democrats are experiencing.
And sometimes there's a trend line that I never noticed before and make me go, whoa.
You know, Whoopi, you always say you don't believe in polls.
Throw a birthday party for Diddy.
Hey, you're calling yourself...
Well, this is a problem.
If you are over 18, please register to vote for